Okay, so to start, what kind of coffee is this?
Oh, this is just Trader Joe's, but it's anything that has a dark roast, a dark French or Italian blend or anything like that. And then of course we have our 3 mugs. We're gonna make. So let's just start with this. Let's make one, at a time here. I put about a half a cup of milk in each mug. To address the machine, you turn it on thus. And then if you want to provide for steam, you turn it on thus. And then when that green light comes on with either button on, it means it's ready to do whichever function is highlighted. So there's the on. That's just for drip. But if you want steam, there you go. All right, so there we go. Now we have to wait for the light to come on. In the meantime, we can use our grinder. And then of course you use your grinder in such a way that you grind a very fine It has to be finer than regular. So let me see. Now we look. Let's look.
Pound it a little bit.
That's a little coarse. It does. You can just the way it feels. It should feel almost like a powder.
Oh my gosh! So you actually feel you feel your coffee.
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
I got it. Yeah. Much better. Like a fine powder.
So
yeah.
it's like a talcum. But
yeah.
Okay.
So in the meantime, guess what? The most important thing always is to plug in the machine while you're waiting.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I wasn't plugged in.
Oh,
so
okay.
now I think we might have to put it on pause.
Oh, I see. So these things aren't lights. They're just like brightly colored stickers that kind of throw you for a loop.
Yeah. So I don't know. Do you want to just? Well, I'll go ahead and fill. I'll fill the bath. It holds about 2 shots. And 2 shots is about what you want for a mug like this.
So you're going to fill it up all the way to the top.
Yeah, maybe, and try to keep it as even as possible. And a shot is about a 1/4 cup each. So you want to have your measuring cup so that if you're just making one, you fill this basket like half full. But if you're making 2, you want to fill it all the way up. And then 1 shot is a 1/4 cup, and a full basket is half a cup.
You don't really have to fill this all the way up to the top, right?
No, you don't.
Okay.
Only if you're making like a double shot.
Okay.
Of course, it's always
I was thinking, well, maybe something would blow up if you don't put it all the way up.
No.
Oh,
no. And also, for ease of cleaning, don't forget that comes out. It's really nice.
Okay.
But I am going to be making a double because we have so many people that would like lattes here. Because at the media center. Ground, it's espresso ground. And look, that's lovely. So I'll just put that up there. And then I'll deal with this later. Okay, the ready light just came on. Now this is the most important part of the process, is that this is a very dangerous. Yeah, good, stand back. So you have to empty the steaming rod of water, because water is in here. If you want to make, say, an Americano, you can have an espresso and then fill it with hot steaming water to make an Americano. For people who just want a black coffee,
so an Americano is just you just force steam through.
You force hot water into a shot of espresso to make a regular looking cup of coffee, what the Americans drink, also sometimes called acqua lure or dirty water in Italian.
Oh.
So, but we know that some people like the house. So there you go. So that forces all the water that's in the rod out.
That looks really scary.
Yeah. And now it's all ready to steam. And then this is also very important, where you put the rod under the milk, and then open. And then this is the knob that it opens and closes, of course, the valve that lets the steam. And here's the thing: you're looking for the sweet spot. The sweet spot is where the rod is under the milk, but there's just a little bit of a whirlpool effect, because it's just you have a little bit of a tip.
So if you put it too deep, then it just muffles it and doesn't do that.
Well, I mean, it still works. It kind of heats the water, it heats the milk, but I guess
no foam.
You get a lot more foam if you do this. But some people don't prefer foam. Let's say like less foam.
Really?
So therefore, if you want less foam and you just want the milk steamed, you just jam the steam rod.
It just seems like it's not a party unless there's foam.
So see, look at that. Isn't that lovely?
Yeah.
And then also, as you hold it with your hand, you can feel it getting nice and hot. So you can sometimes steam the milk without it getting super hot. Or you can get the foam, but you won't get the heat. So you just got to make sure you got the right combination, for your taste, obviously. Oh my gosh, okay, now I'll turn that off. Okay, so here's another little trick I like to do. I like to take the hot water that came out, and put it on my little sponge, because it's still nice and hot.
Ready to go.
And then I I clean this wand.
But it could be too hot too, right?
No, well, that's fine.
Okay.
I wouldn't want to hold on to it, but you want to clean that off. And then what the connoisseurs do, and I'm not sure everybody does that, but the connoisseurs, they will force the water through like this to give it a nice clean after the milk's been in there, right?
Oh, I see. Okay.
So here comes
the clean out the pipe there.
Let's see the water. Here it comes. See the water's coming in, and that just gives it a nice clean. And now you're done. You've got your beautiful wand ready. The steam button is now off, and it's ready for the drip. So here's the thing. There's this. Has these little, I don't know, this in the basket, it has the lips.
Oh, the little flanges there.
Flanges, there you go. And then it just has a little, and of course there's a, I don't know, how do you want to say it? Well, inside, it's ready to, for those flanges to lock in.
So you can hurt yourself if you do that wrong. And
Oh yeah, you got to make sure it's nice and tight in there.
Yeah.
This is okay, but this is loose, but the thing itself can't be coming down because it's gonna, I forget the PSI, but, and now, this is where you want to look for your half a cup. No more than half a cup, and then some people will pull it short. So say they don't want it full.
So you can't be. So this is the most dangerous part of this operation.
That's what you say every time.
It seems like it's about it's a pressure cooker about to blow up. You know? Yeah. So you can't. Obviously, you can't just take that handle and just
that would be a really
around,
bad idea. Yeah. But now you could. Okay, so here we go. This is 2 shots, and I'm now going to eyeball them into the 2 mugs here. A little bit more on that. And this one, and there you go. And then I need to brew, see, let me eyeball this. Then I need to brew another shot. So I'll empty this out. Yeah. I'll empty this out, clean it, rinse it out, right? Then put in half for 1 more shot, and we're done.
Okay. How is it, Becky?
It's delicious. The media center blend. Excellent. Come to the media center and try a latte.